How's it? Today is Tuesday, June 3rd. We are back on scheduled programming. Posterior chain Successories today with some pull ups. And I actually increased the weight on a few exercises today. So I actually increased the weight for this one here, my Nordic hamstring curls. Went from 2 kilos last week, which is 4.4 pounds, to 2.5 kilos today, which is 5.5 pounds. And they're hard. And it feels weird. It looks like my technique is a little bit sloppy, and I'll be honest with you, it's because it is a little bit sloppy. And maybe I should be a little bit more strict with what I'm trying to do here. But you can see me struggling there. Look at how hard I'm trying. Um, but yeah, I was able to do them all, and like my hamstrings didn't snap, so that's really good. After that, I did my Bulgarian split squats, same weight that I did, since day one. Body weight. Well, it's technically the stick. I don't know how heavy the stick is. Maybe like a quarter of a kilo. It's super light. It's like a hollow metal pipe. Um, and then 15 kilos and then 20 kilos. After that, I did the back extension, which still the same weight from last week, which is the stick. Again, half kilo. I don't know. 15 kilos, then 2 sets of 20. And then from there, I increased my pull up today, which is I was trying to do that last week, but I felt like I didn't have enough energy to do it last week, and so today I decided to suck it up and just do it. And given that I'm not actually working tonight, it's a lot easier to just dedicate a little bit more time and not feel rushed like I'm going through this whole thing. I think one thing that I did not anticipate experiencing was when I'm doing these back extensions, I feel very winded, or I feel very tired at the end. And I don't know if that's because my head is just down, and so all of the blood's kind of rushing to my head as I'm moving, or if it's because I am just out of breath. I felt it. I felt it probably the most when I'm doing the heaviest weight. So I don't know. I don't know if this is something to be concerned about, but I will I'll keep tabs on it, and update you if something bad happens or if it goes away, which is the good outcome. But yeah, going back to the pull-ups and whatnot, I went from doing 6 sets of 3 at 20 last week to doing I'm still going up to 20, and then I'm going to 25, which for 5 sets of 3, which is going to be 55 pounds. I'm not sure what the most I've ever done pull-ups with that. And for me, like, the goal with these pull-ups is to be pretty explosive. And I don't think, I hit my chin on that one. Um, but I don't think it's really super slow. It's definitely not as explosive as I want them to be. And I think if I end up swinging a little bit, then it becomes a little bit easier to be explosive, which I think makes sense. But I also think that it is not the weight that is making it hard to do the pull-up, if that makes sense. It's really the angle, which I guess is, if I can't get my body into the correct angle, then it is the weight. But yeah, it is what it is. Here's that set here. And yeah, I mean, I feel like this is me just slowly getting stronger. And I feel like I've been able to do pull-ups like pretty well over the years. And we'll see where this takes me. I don't know where the top end is going to be for these triples. I'm definitely going to stay at this weight until I feel confident and strong enough to increase and still have that kind of explosiveness for it. Afterwards, I did my GHD sit-ups with the 5 kilos, which is 11 pounds, right on my forehead. And then my QL raises, also 5 kilos, still 11 pounds. And then I actually did my cambered bar bicep curls. I feel like I've been slacking on my overall bicep movements. I notice it the most when I feel a little bit of discomfort in my elbow. And so I need to make sure that I'm keeping up with this, especially if I'm pushing up on the snatch balances and the jerks and stuff moving forward. But yeah, just trying to build a big back. It is what it is. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shoots.